Hello, welcome to the third and final demo video for the Capstone project, workshop data mining. Lucas, Torbier, and Sam. So we're developing the 100 Girls of Code database application with Ruby and Rails. So just to give a quick recap of where we left off last time, so we can see we have the tables here. We included some security enhancements with the login, so instructors need to be approved first before they can access the app, as well as seeing the initial email import script. So today we'll be looking at the deployment of the application, since it's the last iteration, as well as enhanced scripts. So to start off, we can look at where our application is deployed. So we're using Heroku to deploy using Postgres SQL, which gives us 10,000 free records in their database. So hope that doesn't fill up too quickly. If so, we'll have to expand to a bigger database, but for now it should work. So Sam was in charge of deploying it. So this gives them 100 Girls of Code location transparency for accessing their information about events and workshops. So we can also look at the scripts. Just a quick note, running scripts from Heroku, we're having issues with the as Google, since the email script uses Gmail. Gmail prevents the script from accessing the email account through Heroku for some reason. So for the script, we're going to have to look at it in the local host. So last time with scripts, look at the first script is the import from email. It worked fine, however, the address wasn't being parsed. We were having issues with that. So we've resolved that issue. I can show you here real quick. You see here we have a demo student with this address in 123 Main Street. So now if you run the import script, we'll get in success. And we should see here the demo student here with, actually it's on the parent. Yeah, you'll see here, 123 Main Street, Memphis, Tennessee, whatever. So the address is now being successfully parsed. Another big thing, well, it's not really a big functionality standpoint, but the email format changed over the last iteration, so I had to completely redo the earlier script that parsed the email. So hopefully that doesn't change either, because that would require maintenance. So another script we wanted was to import data from a CSV file into the database. So here we have 3 options. There's student data, parent data, and volunteer data. So we can start off with volunteer data. So let me pull this up first. Let's open all of them. So you receive just a simple CSV file with some volunteer data. These are all the attributes that volunteers have: first name, email, comment, their role within the organization. So here, if we go back to our application, if we choose this file, volunteers, now we can get a message, and if we go to, you can see that this is the volunteer that was in the CSV file foobar. So this gives an easy way to import bulk or data in bulk. And the same goes for parent and students. Just give a quick demonstration. So now if we go here, they had the same name. So you see here, foobar. And the same thing goes for, actually we can look at the parent CSV file here, very standard with the attributes, the headers, and rows corresponding to records. And then we come to students. Basically the same thing except for parent email, since a student has to belong to a parent. We have to have a parent email that is registered. So you'll see here that John Doe goes to foobar and foobar goes to parent email. We'll see that relationship here in a second. So now if we go to students, okay, that was unexpected. I think there was some merge conflicts, but we'll look into that. It shouldn't be a big problem. But yeah, essentially that is the updated scripts. So updating the system into the CSV. Earlier we had just an output that outputted directly to CSV files, which your browser would download. Now we're working on just uploading it automatically to Google Docs, which is what 100 Girls of Code uses right now. However, Sam was in charge of that, but he hasn't completed the task yet, so this is still in the works. I think Lucas took it upon himself to try to resolve it. However, as right now, there is no export to CSV, I guess, right now. So for who did what, Lucas deployed the application, did some minor touch up to the UI, and is working on the script to upload to Google Docs. I fixed the import from email script, and I also created the import from CSV scripts. And Sam was in charge of testing and uploading the CSV file, but he did not complete his tasks. So I think that's about it for this demo video.